Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a random read, which is timeless. Now, I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you that creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So, yes, this is a random read. It's morning time, kind of early. It's not really sunny out. It's kind of cold. But, yeah. I've been thinking about doing a reading, and I don't know why, so that's why we're here. Yeah. Okay, so these are the cards that I'm using, and with that being said, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, yeah. All right. So I'm taking it this is going to be like a relationship type of reading, I guess, you know, something like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let me get a card for the viewer, the energy of the viewer. These cards are pre-shuffled, by the way, okay? Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't manifest anything crazy that might come out in these cards, okay? So this is your energy right now, the Emperor. That's pretty darn awesome, if you ask me. Let's see your person's energy. What is the viewer's person's energy? What is their energy? Ooh, Justice. So already we have the signs of Aries. We have the signs of Libra. Okay. So this is your potential. Let's see what your potential is. Whoa, too many cards. I just need one. What is the viewer's and this person's potential? The viewer and their person's potential in one card, please. One card, please, for the viewer and their person. One card for the viewer and their person, the relationship potential. Ooh, the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is the soulmate card, right? Now, the signs that I said here don't necessarily have to be the signs that are absolute. Okay, this is you could have these signs somewhere in your chart. Most likely you might, okay? But if you don't know your whole chart and all that, it's not even worth really to, you know, focus on the signs, because people usually only know their other person's sun sign. And, you know, at certain times, at certain moon cycles or phases, our signs are affected differently, okay? So when there's a certain timing of Jupiter in Venus and Aquarius and Leo, whatever, you know, whatever that shit is, you know, you never really know your exact timing unless you're like one of those superstar astrologers. I'm not one of those, all right? I just know some little basic stuff here and there. But you know, I'm just trying to explain to you that, you know, it's kind of hard to focus on the signs, okay? But I do see here we have you in the energy of the Emperor, which is a very intelligent person, a very wise person, somebody with a lot of wisdom. It could be a businessman even, or businesswoman, right? For you, you are, you know, standing in your power right now. All right. What is this guy holding in his hand? I never really, what the heck is that? Oh, this guy, you know, he's holding a chess piece. So this emperor may be somewhat of a game player, right? Oh shit. And on his arm he has a tattoo of an ankh, and the ankh represents everlasting life. So this emperor here is dealing with somebody this person has been through many lifetimes. And this may actually be the lifetime that this person gets oh shit, this is deep, you guys. This is the lifetime that this person may actually get justice for their ancestral bloodline, or their spirit line, or whatever, right? You may be the person who interacts with this person, the Justice card, to where you too change the whole formula of your ancestral bloodlines, not just for the emperor, but also for your person. You two, when you get together, you will make some sort of new something, right? And whatever that new something is, something that you change the rules, there will be a raising of consciousness around the earth. Okay, this is about putting good energy into the earth, removing yourself from toxic beliefs, and having justice for future legacy. And the reason being is because you two are soulmates. All right. This is the relationship potential, okay? You two are soulmates, okay? And this is what potential you have, but, obviously, because you're here wondering about your person, this has not come to fruition yet, Not even fruition. Maybe you two did wish for each other subconsciously, like maybe as children or something. You might have, read storybooks or saw movies that were like, oh, I want to find true love. And maybe you wished for true love. Well, this is the time. Your time has come. That wish for true love, I think, is here. Yeah. What's the advice in this situation? Because, obviously y'all are not together. What is the advice for this situation? What is the advice for this situation? We have the Hierophant in reverse, and that is between, this is right here, okay? So we have the Hierophant in reverse, so you two definitely are in separation, right? You're not married, right? You're not in where you should be, right? And the advice is, that, there's an injustice here. Yeah. Now, the Hierophant could be some sort of union, maybe seeking spiritual wisdom, marriage, but you are not any of that to each other right now. So there is an injustice here for the Emperor, actually. This person, your person, will always have justice because they are in the energy of justice. Okay? But for the Emperor, there's an injustice for him. He cannot, there's no marriage potential here. There is no spirituality here when it comes to him. Your person, he or she, could be very spiritual. This person will always have justice as long as they stay in that mindset, in that energy of, seeking advice from higher sources, praying, believing. You know what I'm saying? So this person will always have justice, but this person, because they are not very, they're not into unions possibly, they're not into marriage, right? They're not into spirituality or even seeking any kind of help, right? Because this person likes to play games. This person likes to play too many games, right? The Emperor. Now this is you. Okay, and you might not even know, you might not even realize it. You know, this might be because of whatever you were taught growing up, you know, childhood teachings, and even trauma. Yeah, even trauma. You might not even know that you play these games. Maybe you've watched your parents play games, or your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, whoever, people who are older than you that you looked up to. You based your beliefs on what they were doing. And I'm feeling that you are not getting justice in this situation because you are following along with these negative patterns. Yeah, dude. So, but you know, this can be flipped over. You can get justice in this, but it's telling me here for the advice is you need to heal. You need to heal from these negative patterns. Right? And then once you do, the card will slowly make its turn, you know, to the upright position where you will start to be more spiritual. You will want to have union. You will want to have whatever it is that you believe you deserve in this life. Because when it's in the reverse, whatever you are deserving of, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. Because you're following these patterns, right? Familial patterns. Yeah. So what is the likely outcome here then? Ooh. The likely outcome here is that your person, the one who always has justice because they follow, you know, good morals and things like that. This person is definitely moving swiftly to create some sort of stability, and it might be with another soulmate. If it's not you, it's with another soulmate. You know, because if the Emperor cannot heal, then this person will have justice no matter what, with or without this Emperor, right? And they will find a soulmate, because, you know, we have all kinds of soulmates, you know. Some are for teaching, some are for, you know, advice, and some are forever, right? Some are those ones that true love energy, right? Happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear because we stay calm and we stay cheerful. Yes. The true love mantra, right? So basically, you know, between you two, you know, you two are each somebody's past person, right? That you reminisce about a lot. You both have possibly even tried to plant some seeds and are waiting for them to grow. But somebody puts somebody in a three-party situation. And that is the butt of this whole, you know, situation. And this is why this person, this justice individual, will create some sort of stability. But this person will not have any justice. Right? Because we have the Hierophant in the reverse. Now, if they're in a relationship, the relationship may be over this Emperor, which might be you know, because this is basically your person, right? But, you know, if it's not resonating one way, it could be swapped, these two, right? But the story here still lies. You know what I'm saying? And so we have the Five of Pentacles, and that's what happened, you know. A three-party situation was discovered, and, you know, an argument broke out between two people that have actually shared some really deep emotions with, okay? And we do have the King of Swords, all right? In the regular playing card decks, the King of Swords is the Emperor. So this person may be one and the same, right? And then we have the King of Cups, right? And the King of Cups, very emotional individual. So these could be some traits of this Emperor right now, how they're feeling about this situation with their Empress. And Justice, Libra, the Empress card, Libra and Taurus. So they're thinking, this Emperor is thinking about having justice with his Empress. You see where I'm getting that? Yeah, because the Empress walked away. She just let go. Why? Because, you know, she may have went spying and found something. And now she has the strength to move forward, right? Yeah, moving from this toxic situation towards something better, right? Hell yeah. 9 of Pentacles lady. She is single. She is abundant. She doesn't need anyone. Yeah. Yep. So, I mean, that's the little mini background story there of that, right? Between these two lovers. So, I have these little mini Rider-Waite, so we're going to use these. So, tell us a little bit more about this Emperor here. Tell us a little bit more about this Emperor, right? Remember, you know, you got to put your place where you belong, but this is how it is. This is you, your person, right? The relationship potential, your advice, which the advice for this guy wasn't so good, right? But, you know, the likely outcome is somebody, you know, taking off and creating stability for themselves. So, but we're still trying to find out a little bit more about, you know, this Emperor. Okay. So we do have the Wheel of Fortune for the Emperor. Okay. And this person is dealing with karma, basically. Somebody is dealing with karma right now. It's in the upright, so they are maybe moving forward, it could be, but it could be good karma and bad karma that's pushing them forward, right? So somebody is dealing with some sort of karma, this Emperor energy. And yeah, did I not friggin' say this? The Justice in the reverse. This person is not getting the justice. I told you guys. So, I mean, what else is going on with this Emperor? He's having absolute, yeah, look. High Priestess in the reverse. Okay? Not doing well, not following his intuition. Why? Because he's not a very spiritual person. He doesn't really believe in nothing. He just, that's a bunch of hooey. Maybe doesn't believe too much in karma, or maybe he jokes about it or whatever. But he doesn't realize how serious karma really is. You know, he doesn't really, he's not using it, the thought or the idea or the intelligence of karma in the proper way. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so the reason why he has to deal with this karma like this is because, well, number one, he's not going to get justice out of this. And number two, he didn't use his intuition because he possibly doesn't even trust his own intuition. And he may only be the Emperor at this time because he may be married somewhere else where he's not even happy, but that marriage automatically bumped him up to Emperor, right? Just like as an automatic thing. So this person might be with a karmic or something. You know what I mean? That soulmate that's supposed to teach us a lesson. But maybe now, because they didn't follow their intuition or whatever it is that they thought they were doing, there's no justice here. They're getting bad karma, I'm taking it. Bad karma with no justice, and because they didn't use their intuition. Tell us about your person. Okay, so this could be you. Remember, this could be you right here. Let's find out about your person. Okay, now if this is not you, then this could be you here. Okay, tell us about the Justice card. Tell us about the viewer's person. Tell us about the viewer's person. The Justice card. Tell us about the viewer's person. Okay, let's see. Well, we did get the Sun card for this Justice card, right? We got the Sun card. And, you know, this person could have Libra and Leo in their chart. This person is possibly working on their pentacles. They could be either giving to 2, right? Or they could be working on their chemicals. They could be working on their pentacles and, just doing their own thing, right? They're happy within themselves. Yeah, look, this is a lost opportunity for someone, right? This person may have lost an opportunity, or somebody lost an opportunity with them. But this person is radiating in the sun, possibly working on themselves. This person wants an equal give and take, and she or he is not accepting any offers just from anyone, right? Because she wants stability. So this is why, she has set boundaries here. You know what I'm saying? She set boundaries for her life. And this is why, she's not going to just accept anything from anyone. Right? Now, tell us a little bit more about the relationship potential, this Four of Wands right here. Tell us a little more about this Four of Wands, this relationship potential. Four of Wands, relationship potential. Yep. So, when it comes to these two, because these two are soulmates, all right? Remember in the beginning, that's how it was. These two are soulmates, right? And they're, from the past. And remember, I showed you here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups, right? Right here, we also have the Six of Cups. Double confirmation that these two are people who have a past something together, right? They had past relations together. They were happy. They reminisce about each other, possibly. Both of you guys do. And I do also see here that this is a lover. Definitely a lover. But the problem is that somebody is letting go of their lover. They are letting go of this soulmate. And it could be because of the fact that this person is not real, they're not enlightened, they're not awake, they don't understand, they're still stuck on old ways. They're not helping their family line, they're just going and doing things, I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it some sort of way, you know what I'm saying? And so we also have the Tower here. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but somebody here is letting go of this soulmate, and that, but the problem is here, or somebody has tried to let go, but another person is trying to avoid that by not maybe coming together with this person, right? Somebody is just keeping to themselves. Maybe they know what's going on, but they just want to let it go and let it pass and let time pass, and that's it and that's all. They just want this to be over, but somebody is trying to avoid this ending. But the ending is always bound to happen in every situation. There's an ending to everything, but there's also a new beginning to everything, right? So why is this Hierophant in the reverse? Why is this Hierophant in the reverse in regards to the advice? What is this Hierophant in reverse in regards to advice? So basically, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So the Emperor could be involved with a Queen of Wands, okay? Not a very good relationship there at all. Somebody is unable to remove themselves from this situation, and they're stuck here. They can't move forward, right? And eventually somebody will make judgment on this situation. Maybe somebody is being trapped by an individual. Maybe somebody is being controlled or manipulated by someone. This Emperor, this could be you. You could be in a situation where you are in a relationship where whether it's family, friends, love, work, whatever, you're in some sort of union or bond with some situation, and it could involve a Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands in the reverse, it's not a passionate person. The Queen of Wands in the reverse is an angry person, right? This person is mad, talks shit, puts you down, doesn't say very nice things about you, and they're keeping you trapped here by some means, right? It could be money, children, property, whatever. Somebody is keeping you trapped here by some means and not allowing you to move forward, to go anywhere. This Queen of Wands has placed judgment on you, and it's kind of like they're controlling you, you know, and that's that. They're automatically seeing, oh, this person did this in the past, did that in the past, so we're going to treat that person like they're doing it every day, continuously, all the time. So this person is being treated poorly, even though they have rised up to be an emperor and become very intelligent to a lot of things that are happening around them, just not following their own intuition, just having, you know, this is a karma situation for this person. This person is in a karmic situation. And so that's why they're dealing with this. But somebody eventually, either the Queen of Wands has placed judgment on this emperor and is keeping him where he needs to be, keeping him in his place, right? She's got her balls in her purse, basically, and so, you know, this person can't go nowhere, right? And so that is the judgment that's being placed. That is what's happening. That's what this person's karma is to be controlled by another individual, because this individual may have been overly controlling themselves in the past. Yes. Woo! Right? Take a breath. Shit. But, you know, when you're in that kind of flow, you just got to keep going. All right? But that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So why is this Eight of Wands right here? Why is this Eight of Wands right here? Why is... Okay, it didn't come out. Why is this Eight of Wands right here? Okay, and that was the Eight of Wands. This is, you know, this is the likely outcome of this whole situation here. All right. Oh, look, we have 4 cards. We're going to put this one back. What is this? Strength, right? The Strength card. So somebody is going to need to have strength in this situation somewhere, somehow. Let's find out what these cards are. Let's see. Okay, so we have, okay, so Death in reverse. All right. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Again, double Scorpio here. And we do have that somebody definitely doesn't want a situation to end, doesn't want somebody to find any sort of stability, right? That sucks. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, no longer waiting for the seeds they have planted, right? And maybe, you know, somebody is fighting that. Somebody doesn't want whatever wish that they wished with this person. One of you guys, I don't know, don't want it to end. But, you know, it's going to, because the person who doesn't want it to end is the person who's not nurturing it, right? She may have nurtured it in the past, but he's not nurturing shit, he or she, I don't know, whichever, you know, wherever you go. And this is why this person is feeling trapped, because they're not moving right now, right? Well, they are trying to create the stability that they want, but somebody here doesn't want it to end. They don't want to put in the work, and and they're feeling trapped over the situation that this person is leaving, going to create some sort of stability for themselves. Yeah. That's the likely outcome, because this person doesn't want to put in any work. Okay, it's no problem. You know, go ahead and do whatever you do, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find happiness in my own life type of energy, right? Yeah. Yeah, so, you know. So, and it takes, you know, this person has to be very strong to deal with this, you know, with this what do you call it? A Strength card, right? This Leo, I'm thinking. I don't know. So let's go ahead and you know, the Sun is a card of Leo, so we could be referring to, okay, you guys know. All right. So, what's at the bottom of the deck? Look, King of Swords. There he is again, right? Emperor, right? Emperor energy, or almost. This person is definitely trying to manifest the ability to go and communicate their love for a person who they want to start something new with. Right? They are very emotional over this person, and dang it, look who it is. Looky here. The Queen of Swords. This person, and you know what? The Queen of Swords is there to listen. Look, Queen of Swords has been very patient. She's very balanced, so maybe when they go and speak to her, she's not going to be the same person. you know, and this person might think some passionate stuff. Yeah, look, she's a single lady. She is abundant. She is secure. She doesn't need anyone to take care of her, you know, even though it would be nice for a change, right? But she did walk away from this situation and basically went to go start something new on her own, possibly collaborating with others on her new projects. And look, I swear I checked all the cards. Hanged Man in the reverse. She is not in hangman mode any longer. Wow. This is a very interesting, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Okay, look. Let's go ahead. Let me put those to the side. I have these, what is this? Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Okay, let's go ahead and these have been shuffled too. So let's see what flies out in regards to this reading, right? What flies out in regards to this reading? You guys, I know the camera is crappy, but funds are not good right now. So, you know, and I'm budgeting, you know, and I have other projects going on. So eventually I'll get a new camera because the other one I have, it busted. I don't know what happened. It's like overheats now or whatever. It gets too hot. So, you know. All right, so the first card that we got release in the reverse. All right. I'm going to try and see if I could get like 5 cards. 5 cards. We got soulmate in the reverse. Damn. We got dissipating in the upright. Yep. Oh, you guys, you know, shit. You probably already can feel what the energy is already, right? As I... you know, look, perfection in the reverse. Oh, shit. And then the final one, final card, please. What is the final card for this reading? It's in there somewhere. Final card, please, for this reading, for the likely outcome. Final card for the reading for the likely outcome. Likely outcome. Wow, it's like pulling teeth, right? Likely outcome. All right. Ooh, gratitude in the reverse. I already see the whole thing, look, trickery at the bottom. Trickery. Of course. A horse is a horse, of course, right? Shit. Unless you're the famous Mr. Ed. And that was a real deception right there, wasn't it? So this Emperor energy, this person, release in reverse, not able to release their old ways. They can't release, they are not going to be able or not able right now to see that what their mission is, you know, in regards to changing these family issues along their bloodline or ancestral bloodline, right? This person is not, and you see this person is in a graveyard in the upright, and they're like holding their hands over their ears and because maybe their ancestors are speaking to them saying release, but it's not there. They're not listening. They don't want to listen. They have their hands over their ears or they got music high playing loud because they don't want to listen. Maybe they might be frightened by this. Maybe they might be tripping out. They might think they have some sort of mental health issues because maybe they feel like they're hallucinating or something. I don't know. But they're not able to release whatever issues they have right now. And this is why there is no justice. They don't follow their intuition and they're receiving that karma, right? Now, when it comes to this justice person, right, which could be your person if you're, you know, depending on which person you are, because you know deep down inside who you are. You know deep down inside. All right, so we have soulmate here in the reverse. This person, you know, it's telling me that this person is releasing the soulmate, right? No longer, you know, maybe realizing, okay, this is a soulmate, but not the soulmate that I want. And I'm going to refuse the offer, possibly, right? Doesn't want to follow this path. And, you know, it's okay. It's okay to do that. You know, I mean, everybody in our life is a soulmate in one way or the other, right? Whether it's family members or whether it's friends. I mean, your family members could be soulmates that teach you horrible lessons, you know, and then you may have to eventually separate yourself from these people because they are very toxic in your life. And a lot of people, they feel like they can't, like and a lot of family members will keep their own family circle tight because they want to control other members of the family to prevent them from leaving and doing something, you know, doing something maybe more beneficial for them. Maybe they're not into seeing any other family members rise up. Maybe they just want to keep them at a level, keep them at a low. And that's a really bad lack mentality, you know, but, you know, that shit happens, you know. We also have here dissipating, and what was this? Oh, yeah, this was the relationship potential. These were soulmates. But the feeling of the soulmate energy, maybe the love that somebody had for the other person, this is why they're letting it go. The feelings have dissipated. They're no longer the same. It's kind of like, and I know some of you out there have felt this before. It's kind of like when you dated somebody when you were a teenager, okay? And I'm talking to those of us who are like in our 30s and up, you know. I'm way up past 30. I'm like 40s up, you know. But like I'm talking about people maybe 30s and up where you've had a couple relationships, but there was a relationship in there that really devastated you. Maybe your first love and you broke up and how hard it was to separate. But you know, that was a soulmate. That was a lesson. That was a lesson. It may have taken you a year, 2 years, 3. Who knows how long it took you to get over it? You could have gotten right away over it. But it did teach you something. And you got over it. You did get over it. And that's what's happening here. You know, it's dissipating. The feelings will dissipate just like everything else. You know, this too will pass. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's happening here. Somebody is letting go of a lover, a soulmate, because the feelings are dissipating. They no longer are holding on as tightly as they used to, and possibly wanting the Tower to come in, but somebody here is refusing to let that come in. But you know, and if that's because somebody needs closure or something, it's okay, because once these dissipating things go, you start dissipating completely, there's your closure. You're done. Right? You're done. You're over it. You knew the situation. You know what happened. You already looked at every angle, and you're going to be over it by yourself, and that will be your closure, with or without that person in front of you, right? All right, so continuing on, we have perfection here, and this is about this marriage that somebody might be intertwined with this Queen of Wands, who has them under control. You remember, she's got his balls in her, you know, handbag, but that's the judgment that has been placed on this individual by their karma, is to be trapped and stuck in this situation of misery, most likely, and they thought it was going to be perfection, but look, perfection is in the reverse. This is the opposite of perfection. It is like a mess, right? This is, you know, perfection is good, right? But between this person and this Queen of Wands, whoever this is right here, definitely not perfection. Definitely sucks. Their life sucks. This person's not moving, you know. And also in regards to this soulmate over here, this one may have realized that that person was not the perfect match for them, and this is why. So it goes both ways, right? Yeah. And then in the end, we do have somebody going and creating stability. Somebody doesn't want this to end. Somebody doesn't want to put in the work, and they stay caught up in their head. And the reason why they stay caught up in their head is because they didn't want to put in the work. They didn't want to put forth. They didn't show gratitude for another person. And so that's why most likely this person, because they're not stepping forward, will be stuck with the memories of this true soulmate. It could even have been a twin flame or that ultimate soulmate. This person will be stuck in their mind, possibly, you know, until their dying days, thinking about this person, because they didn't show the gratitude that that person should have had, because that person was justice. That person was the ultimate justice for that person, and they hurt them, you know. Darn, right? So yeah, you guys, that's that's a pretty deep reading, right? Yeah, yeah. But that's what I have for you this morning. I don't know what time it is when you're seeing it, but it's morning here and it's kind of chilly. It's kind of that feeling of, oh, it's cold when you get up and you just get out of your warm bed, you make your coffee, and I just had the feeling to do this today too, because I don't know. I didn't have any weird dreams. I don't even remember them last night. I'm having problems remembering my dreams or even thinking if I'm dreaming or not. You know, I'm on doggy potty times. You know, because I wake up at certain times of the night to let the dog go out and do his business because I don't want him to do it in the house. And you know what? It's been very very good. So I'm just gonna stick with it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, yeah. Sorry about all that extra rambling. Geez, But if this resonated, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. I would love that. It's good for your karma points, right? I give to you, you give back, right? Also, keep it true love energy, happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear because we stay calm, we stay cheerful. And you know what, you guys? This too will pass. Yeah. So I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.